Look at this glass table, covered in scratches, dull, ugly, and completely ruined looking. Now look at this phone screen. You can barely see through the scratches. People throw these things away. They spend hundreds replacing screens or buying new tables. But what if I told you there's a 3-trick sitting in most hardware stores right now that can remove those scratches and bring that glass back to life? Not cover them up, not hide them temporarily, actually buff them out and restore clarity to the glass surface. I know that sounds too good to be true. But stick with me for the next few minutes because what you are about to see is going to completely change the way you think about scratched glass. Before we get into it, quick safety note. We are working with a polishing compound in this video. Keep it away from your eyes, keep it off painted surfaces, and if you are testing this on a phone screen, we will walk through a safe patch test first. Do not skip any part of this video. The order of steps matters, and skipping ahead could damage your screen or your table. Watch every second of this. And if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, hit that subscribe button right now. We do these kinds of $3 and under DIY fixes every single week, and you do not want to miss a single one. Now let me tell you how this whole scratch problem starts. Glass feels hard, it feels permanent, but the surface of glass is actually softer than most people think. On the Mohs hardness scale, glass sits at around 5.5 out of 10. Sand? Sand is a 7. That means every time a grain of sand or a tiny piece of grit slides across your phone screen or your glass table, it is literally carving a tiny groove into the surface. Keys, rings, belt buckles, plates being dragged across the table, dropping the phone face down on concrete. Every single one of those moments leaves a microscopic scar. Over time, those scars build up. Light hits them at every angle, and suddenly what used to be clear, beautiful glass looks like it went through a blender. And here is what bothers me the most about this. Glass repair shops charge anywhere from $50 to $200 to polish glass tables. Phone screen replacements can run $100, $150, sometimes even $300 for newer phones, all because of scratches. Scratches that in many cases can be dramatically reduced or fully removed at home for under $3. That is exactly what this video is about. Here is everything you need. 1 tube of cerium oxide polishing compound or a small bottle of Brasso metal and glass polish. Both are available at hardware stores, automotive stores, or online. You are looking at spending between $2.50 and $3.50 depending on where you buy it. That is it. That is the whole supply list. You also need a soft microfiber cloth, which you probably already have at home, a small bowl of clean water, and for phone screens specifically, a bit of masking tape to protect the surrounding frame. No special tools, no power polisher required. Your hands and a little elbow grease will do the job. The total cost of this entire project is under $4. Compare that to a $150 screen replacement, and you start to understand why this trick is worth knowing. Now let me break down the science for you, because this is not magic. This is chemistry. When you look at a scratch in glass under magnification, you see it is essentially a tiny valley or groove carved into the surface. The edges of that groove catch light, scatter it, and that is why scratches look white or hazy. Cerium oxide is a rare earth compound with a particle size of about 1 micron. That is incredibly fine. Finer than most abrasive polishing compounds. When you rub it gently across glass with a soft cloth, a couple of things happen at the same time. First, the cerium oxide particles physically abrade the edges of the scratch at a microscopic level, rounding them off and smoothing the groove. Second, cerium oxide actually reacts chemically with the silica in glass through a process sometimes called the chemical-mechanical polishing effect. This reaction helps the glass surface reflow slightly at a molecular level, filling in some of the scratch depth with the surrounding glass material. The result is a scratch that is significantly shallower, with softer edges, and dramatically less visible to the naked eye. Brasso works on a similar principle with a slightly different abrasive chemistry, and while it is not quite as powerful as cerium oxide for deep scratches, for light to medium scratches on phone screens and table glass, it delivers genuinely impressive results. This is not a cover-up, this is actual scratch reduction. Now let us get into the step-by-step process. Start with the glass table first because it gives you the most dramatic visual result. Clean the entire glass surface thoroughly with a damp microfiber cloth. Remove every bit of dust, grease, fingerprints, and debris. This is critical. If you polish over grit, you will create new scratches while trying to remove old ones. Dry the surface completely with a second clean cloth. Take a small amount of your cerium oxide compound, about the size of a pea, and place it directly onto the scratched area. Dip your finger or the corner of a folded microfiber cloth into a tiny bit of clean water and mix it into the compound on the glass. You want a paste consistency? Not runny, not dry. A smooth, slightly thick paste that stays where you put it. Using firm, circular motions, begin buffing the paste over the scratched area. Apply meaningful pressure here. This is not a delicate operation. You need friction to activate the polishing effect. Work in circles about the size of a tennis ball, overlapping each pass. Continue buffing for 3 to 5 full minutes without stopping. You will notice the paste starts to dry out and turn slightly white on the surface. This is normal. This is the compound working. Add a tiny drop of water to reactivate it and keep buffing. After your first 5 minutes, wipe the area clean with a damp cloth. Look at the scratches under direct light. You should already see a noticeable improvement. For deep scratches, you will need to repeat the process 2 or 3 more times. Each pass takes another layer off the scratch edges and smooths the surface further. After your final buffing session, wipe the entire area clean and dry it completely. Finish with a light spray of glass cleaner and buff to crystal clarity. For phone screens, the process is very similar but with 2 important extra steps. First, power off your phone completely before you start. Do not polish a live screen. Second, use masking tape to cover the front camera lens, the speaker grill, and the home button if your phone has one. You do not want compound getting into those openings. Apply an even smaller amount of compound than you used on the table. We are talking about half the size of a pea for a phone screen. Buff using circular motions with light to medium pressure. Phone screens are tempered glass, which is harder than standard glass, so you can apply a reasonable amount of pressure without risk of damage. But do not press so hard that the screen flexes. Buff for 2 to 3 minutes per session. Wipe clean with a damp cloth between passes. Check progress under a bright light and repeat as needed. For light surface scratches on phone screens, sometimes a single 3-minute session is all you need. Now for the moment you have been waiting for. Let us look at the results. Before the polish, the glass table had a cluster of surface scratches running across the center. Under direct light, they looked like a web of white lines covering a 6-inch area. After 3 polishing sessions, totaling about 15 minutes of actual buffing time, those scratches are dramatically reduced. The deepest one is still faintly visible under extreme close-up, but under normal viewing conditions, you essentially cannot see it. The rest are completely gone. The glass is clear again. The light passes through evenly. The table looks like new. On the phone screen, we had a pattern of fine scratches across the upper half of the display from being dropped face down. After 2 polishing sessions, those fine scratches are completely invisible. The screen clarity is back to what it looked like out of the box. Now full honesty here. If you have a very deep gouge in your glass, one that you can feel with your fingernail catching on it as you drag it across the surface, that will require much more aggressive professional polishing equipment to fully remove. This 3 trick is not going to fix a crack. But for the surface level and light to moderate scratches that make up the vast majority of what people experience on tables and phone screens, this delivers results that genuinely surprised even me. A few important safety notes before you finish. Always test a small hidden area first, especially on specialty glass or screen protectors. If you have a screen protector on your phone, this technique is polishing the protector, not the actual screen. That is fine and actually a great use for this method to restore a scratched screen protector. Keep cerium oxide and Brasso away from your eyes and wash hands thoroughly after use. Do not use this on anti-reflective coated glass without doing a patch test first. Some AR coatings can be affected by abrasive polishing compounds. On standard, clear glass tables and uncoated phone screens, it is completely safe to use as demonstrated. Store your leftover compound in a sealed container for future use. A single $3 tube will last you dozens of applications. So let us recap what just happened. A $3 polishing compound from your local hardware store just removed scratches from a glass table and a phone screen in under 20 minutes of total work time. No professional tools, no $150 screen replacement, no $80 glass repair bill, just chemistry, a soft cloth, and a little elbow grease. This is why I love DIY chemistry hacks. The solutions are almost always simpler and cheaper than the industry wants you to believe. If this video helped you save money today, I want you to hit that like button right now. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who need to know about these tricks. Drop a comment below and tell me what you use this on. Was it a phone screen, a glass table, a car window? I read every single comment and I want to hear your results. If you are not subscribed yet, subscribe right now and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. Next week, I'm going to show you a $2 trick to remove water stains and calcium deposits from glass shower doors permanently, without scrubbing, without expensive cleaners. It is going to blow your mind just like this one did. I will see you in the next video.